A Philadelphia man now suing the city and police officers who sent him to prison for 28 years. NBC10 investigative reporter Claudia Vargas looks at the Walter Ogrod case and why he has to sue the city to get any compensation for his time behind bars.
City has to pay for what they did to a man who now is 55 years old. He's physically disabled.
Walter Ogrod was wrongfully convicted in the 1988 murder of 4-year-old Barbra Jean Horn. An investigation by the district attorney's conviction integrity unit found that Ogrod wasn't the killer. A judge ordered Ogrod's release last year.
He was on death row. He basically lived in a cage for 28 years.
Ogrod's lawyer, Atty Marrone, filed a civil rights lawsuit in federal court Wednesday. It argues that the detectives involved in the case acted with malice and framed Ogrod.
And the behavior on these police officers and detectives not only were egregious, it was deplorable.
For its part, the city says it can't comment on pending litigation. The lawsuit seeks unspecified punitive damages.
Well, I want the city to pay for this.
Pennsylvania is one of 14 states in the country that doesn't offer some money to the wrongfully convicted. Lawsuits like the one Ogrod filed are the only way exonerees can get compensated.
They have to do something, and they haven't done anything. So now today's the day we start to figure out what they're going to do.
Since 2013, Philly has paid more than $40 million in wrongful conviction settlements. Ogrod says in addition to having trouble finding a job and housing, he's had a number of health ailments, all a result of nearly 3 decades in a prison cell.
It destroyed your health.
For the investigators, I'm Claudia Vargas, NBC10 News.
Incidentally, Pennsylvania State Representative Christopher Rabb plans to introduce a bill this month that would set up a statewide wrongful conviction compensation fund. And here's a look at how the city has settled with other men who were wrongfully convicted. Sean Thomas received more than $4 million. Chester Holman was paid $9.8 million. And the highest wrongful conviction payment in Philly so far went to Anthony Wright, who received nearly $10 million.